A volcano, like butter on a biscuit. Lava, sweet soup. Chicken nugget.
Thanks to Wallace you tell.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie pies. It's me, Dada. It's time for another book. Let's read a book. Come on. Let's just do it. Let's read it. What book do we have? Why am I talking like this? The book today is a chest full of words. So this is a chest. You can keep all kinds of stuff in it, but this chest is full of words like velvety, adorable, heartbroken, rock steady, drowsy, indifferent, dapper, debit, age-old, vocal, crystal clear, breathtaking, slimy, musty, fuchsia. Wow, there are a lot of words. I'll just start by telling you right now. Spoiler alert. A chest full of words. There they all are. Oscar. Oscar has a shovel. Oscar has a hat. Oscar has a green shirt with white stripes. There's an arrow pointing to Oscar. On a mild autumn morning, Oscar was doing his daily digging, which he discovered when he discovered a magnificent wooden chest. Whoa, punk! I was just digging around and found this chest. I think he had a map, maybe. XXX marks the spot. Oh, he's dug a bunch of different holes. He's been digging all morning. Okay, Oscar. Amazing! What could possibly be stashed in this old chest, he said. Is it a cat? Is it a skateboard? Is it a piece of cake? Roller skates? Maybe it's jewels. Ooh, we gotta get it home. Find out. 2 days later, Oscar finally managed to open the lock that was on the chest. He got his toolbox out, he got glue, he got saw, he got hammer, he got screwdriver. Get that lock open, buddy. It was full, all right, but only with words. All sorts of words, all jumbled up. Look at that. I thought it would have been full of jelly beans or some kind of, I don't know, maybe it's full of bug. No, full of words. Okay, now I'm curious what's going on here. Oh, he was slightly disappointed. Slightly disappointed, Oscar fished out a word near the top. He squished it. He stretched it and straightened it out again. What was he supposed to do with it? It was just a word. He crumpled up the word and tossed it in the bushes and stomped off. Stomp, 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 poof. Silly words. What was I supposed to do with that word? A moment later, a fluorescent hedgehog, looking rather peeved, scampered past Oscar. Fluorescent is this bright color. This hedgehog is brightly colored yellow. It's a fluorescent hedgehog. I think that was what the word was. Oscar rushed back to the chest. He reached in and grabbed another word. Hairy. He slapped it on an old oak tree. Okay. The old oak tree now has this word on it. Whoa! Oscar had never seen anything like this. An old oak tree with a new hairdo. He put the word hairy on the oak tree and magically his oak tree has long hair. Hairy hair. Full of excitement, he reached for yet another word down in the chest. This word says grandiose. And he flung it at the birdhouse. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Meow. Oh, he's got a slingshot. He's slinging the word grandiose at the birdhouse. Whoa! The birdhouse transformed into a super duper fancy birdhouse. Tweet, tweet. Ah, he flicked onto a beetle that was scurrying past. The word monstrous. Pitter patter patter dot dot dot. Monstrous? Oh no! He'd overdone it. The beetle was too scary and too monstrous. Oscar quickly tossed the word adorable at the beetle. Not monstrous, the beetle. Oh, that's better, said Oscar. Oh, that's a cute beetle, not monstrous at all and scary. Bulbous, he threw into the neighbor's dog. Featherlight, he hoisted onto a backhoe. And then he picked it up. It turned into a big balloon dog. He could lift up the backhoe. Docile, he fired onto a crocodile. Hey buddy, I'm just hanging out, being docile. Crocodile. Now Oscar was really getting the hang of this, and he started tossing random words everywhere. Itty bitty legged, winged, topsy-turvy, stripy, stark naked, elongated, blabbermouthed, cubed, mighty, cottony, dismantled, fuchsia. Where are all those words gonna land, and what's gonna happen then, man? Uh-oh. Oscar had unpacked a bit too enthusiastically. Suddenly, the treasure chest was empty. He threw out all the words. He turned it upside down and gave it a shake. Shaka, 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 shaka. There wasn't a single word left. Huh. Horse has wings. That giraffe has tiny legs. That house is upside down. The soccer ball is a cube. He stood there, wordless. Oscar desperately needed more words, but he didn't know where to find any. He asked Mr. Schmidt, who happened to be rushing past, but Mr. Schmidt had no time for Oscar and no words either. There are more important things to do than give away words, Oscar, said his neighbor. Mr. Schmidt and the neighbor didn't have any time. Then he ran into Carl, who was constructing a house. Carl just mumbled, I got nothing. Words are wasted effort. Why don't you help me build this balcony instead? Get your tool belt, Oscar. Finally, he asked Louise, who was watering her garden. You have any words I could use? I've run out. Of course, she replied. I always keep some handy. You've got handy words? Rip-roaring, poodle-perfect, shadow-draped, steely, heart-warming, dawn-clear, adventuresome, lively, spring-fresh, enchanting, forest-floor, squishy, worker, busy bee, kitty-cat, gray, phenomenal, mystical, daydreamy, impassioned, smitten, overcast. Louise came back with a mountain of words, and Oscar's eyes grew wide. Where did you get all of these? All over the place. Finding words is a delight. I focus all my senses on go searching for them. Sometimes during the day, sometimes at night. Whenever I'm wide awake, because you can find words anytime and anywhere. Rip-roaring. Ear-catching, woodsy, tender-leafed, saucer-eyed, paralicious, chickadee-chirpy. See how easy it is? It's like painting a picture with words. Chickadee-chirpy. Words have magical powers. Use them with care and you will make the world blossom. And once in a while, someone will give you a new word. Summer plum sweet. From then on, Oscar began to find words everywhere. Oceanic, he heard from a seashell. He touched the snail. He touched the snail. Squishy, hard-shelled. Slippery, slimy. He smelled Ew, musty, moldy, fermented. I like pickles in here. He noticed when he went underwater, ultramarine, fizzy, foamy, elusive fish. He tasted tangy, spongy, velvety. Oh, probably all in that same bite of cake. And he felt in his heart, huggable, devoted, cozy. Fun words. Oscar took all the words he found and placed them in his treasure chest. And from time to time, he took one out when it suited the moment and shared a little joy. Happy! Hello! Splash! Whee! Ring, 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 ring! Hee, 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 hee! Humph! Hop, 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 hop! The end. Oscar and his chest full of words. Huh. I love you so much. Kisses and hugs.
Dada reads books.